Aloha everyone, this is Gitas. Welcome to Love the Climb vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed those little surfing clips. You can tell that I'm quite a beginner in surfing, but it's definitely something I've been trying to do more of because I realized I could bungee my surfboard to my trailer. So instead of always having to need a ride to get to the beach to go surf, now I just hook my surfboard up to my trailer and cruise on down with my bike. So I've been doing a little bit more surfing. Trying to progress and just having a lot of fun with it. I love learning new things, and that's kind of the direction of this life update I'm about to give you is, so if some of you don't know my story, it's pretty long, but I guess the best thing to read that I've written out my story since I was 18 years old, where I feel like my life really started, my adult life. So I highly recommend reading these 3 Instagram posts to really know my life story since I was 18. And I feel like now at age 23, I feel like my life is about to reset. I feel like my life has climaxed to a certain point and now it's going down and I'm about to build something new up. Now, what is all this new things that I'm gonna try to build up? How's my life gonna reset? Well, here's the deal. A lot of you guys know that I was trying really hard to become a cycling coach, a full-time cycling coach and a YouTube creator, and this is a lifestyle that I've pursued for a few years now, but I finally was able to leave my job about 6 months ago, and it was an ambitious, risky move. I was leaving a job where I was just making ends meet, paying my rent, feeding myself. And as risky as that was, you obviously need to pay for other things, bike parts, new headphones, whatever it may be. It wasn't enough for me to be comfortable and to have, even extra to save up. So, and I ended up losing some clients, and it just, that's kind of the natural process. It comes and goes. You finish up training a client for a race or something and then they leave, and you have ups and downs in how many people you're training. But I realized that it was a good move to leave that job specifically, but now I realize I'm gonna have to get a new job. As you guys know, I've been a chef for about 5 years and I'm still open to chefing. I'd love to get a personal chef gig, but I'm not super open of going back into the restaurant business and chefing for a restaurant. Mainly because I feel like I've got the benefit out of working at a restaurant. I've learned everything I needed to know, and now I kind of just want to take on a new challenge. So I'm open to personal chefing. If you guys know of anyone that needs a personal vegan chef in the Hilo, east side of the Big Island area, please let me know. But anyway, besides that, I'm trying to become a lifeguard. There's some really cool skills to becoming a lifeguard that you need to know. Like, you need to be a good swimmer, you need to be able to hold your breath well, you need to be able to save someone's life essentially if you're drowning. And at this age, at 23, I'm open to trying so many different things, learning that I have new strengths in certain areas, or learning that, okay, maybe I don't have talent in that. I just want to learn so I can gain as much knowledge as I possibly can to become the best person I possibly can be. And lifeguarding is going to be a new challenge. Tomorrow I'm doing a test for a lifeguard training. And I haven't even applied for a lifeguard job. You're supposed to get a lifeguard training certificate, and that's what I'm after. You're supposed to swim 550 yards nonstop, which is pretty easy for me. I've done that already. And then you have to sprint up to a brick that's in deep water, maybe 15 feet deep, and dive all the way down, get the brick, and then bring back this 10-pound brick to shore. So yeah, I want to try to be a lifeguard. It's a good job around in this area. It pays well, and also the word is that you get to swim on the job. Hey, I'm back. So I'm continuing the video in a different location on a different clip about 1 week later. So my camera ended up dying on that other location, and then I didn't get back to finishing up this video till now, a week later. And yeah, one thing I just want to start out saying is that my thoughts, my beliefs, my life is always changing, and I always have a different opinion, different take on everything. And looking back, I was talking about how my life is about to reset, and
felt really strongly about that last week, and I still do now. But yeah, there's, you know, right now, a week later, I found a new job. So that's a little update. So I guess I'm glad I'm filming this now because I can update you on that. Yeah, I got a chef job at a retreat center. It's kind of fun. Of course, I don't really want to be chefing. I've had bigger dreams of doing something else, but you know, this job is definitely an upgrade from the job I had at the Organic Garden Cafe back in Boston. So I'm hyped, and I'm going to be able to support myself here and stay on the island, which was a big worry for me. I'm still training to be a lifeguard. I still plan and hope to get the certificate as a lifeguard and then apply for a lifeguard job just to try that, just to taste that, and you know, just get myself close to the pool so I can train more for swimming. And you know, what are the other things that I'm going to reset with? Well, you know, and I'm really stoked to get a job. You know, I still want to work on my little side hustles, coaching business, the video creating, my fitness. But the thing is that when I quit my job, God, it was just so fucking stressful. Like, I was not making enough money to survive. And, you know, I was making just enough money to survive, like food and rent wise, and I couldn't pay for other things. Like, can't get a set of TT bars. Like, not even sure if I can enter like the 70.3 Ironman. Like, I signed up for that, but there's just a lot of things that I cannot afford. And just getting a job, just like a couple days a week, 3 days a week, just knowing that that income's always gonna be there every month, just like lowers my stress levels so much. And you know, I kind of just have the freedom and the flexibility to kind of be a little bit more flexible with making videos, be a little bit more flexible with the coaching, not being so strict on myself, not having to make every video perfect because I really want to do well on here. Is, you know, I just kind of just the pressure comes off and I feel loose. You know, my mind is eased when it's going to create and when it's going to coach people. I'm not going to overthink things. I'm not going to try to perfect things. I'm just going to flow and get things done properly. Another thing I got to reset is my fitness. I want to go into a deeper discussion about this, but guys, I've straight up have had a serious eating disorder this past year. Like, I don't know what else to say. Straight up, I've been not eating enough calories to fuel me properly. My fitness has absolutely plummeted because of it. I've been obsessed about how lean I look, about how like lean my face is. I've just fucking got an eating disorder, and I gotta stop that. And eating a plant-based diet or a raw vegan diet, it's easy to get into that tendency because you tend to undereat. You see that you lose weight, you know, you're excited, then you run into hunger, then you run into a deficiency of nutrients and calories, and then you start gorging, and you start eating more food, and you're like, fuck, I put on weight, and then it's like tripping you out. Because anytime, you know, we always want to lose weight or stay at the same weight we're currently at. So I need to put on some weight. Not necessarily put on some weight, I just need to eat 3 goddamn meals a day again and start eating enough food and get enough calories, and my fitness will come back. But like, it's been hard. Like, I've even addressed this, like I've been under eating and I've still been fucking around with my diet, and I'll tell you more specifically in the video to come of what I've been doing. But yeah, I'm on a whole food plant-based diet right now, and you just got to make sure I eat enough calories or I'm gonna run into trouble. So I mean, the diet thing is a big discussion. I mean, more people than ever are falling off the vegan wagon, and I want to discuss about that. I want to talk more about my experience with all that. Anyway, I'm going to reset my fitness, reset my diet, and yeah, I'm going to surf more. I'm going to get more comfortable with the water. That's kind of the new things I'm getting into. So yeah, that's how I'm resetting my life. That's how I'm going to build everything back up, my fitness, my health, my financial situation. I'm rebuilding all those things, and I hope to find my power back, my sanity. And the last thing is I hope to find the love in the things I've been doing, and that's making these videos, you know, riding my bike, putting down power on my bike, on the run, in the pool, stuff like that. So I hope to find my power. I hope to find the love back in the things I'm doing. So, and I, you know, at the same time, try new things and gain new skills. As always, not vegan cyclist, but Heatus from Love the Climb vlog. I'll see you guys in the next video. Aloha.